Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Dean here with Burn 1 today, and I just finally got in my Set 2 boosters for Shadowverse Evolve. That's right, I got the Roar of Bahamut, I believe is what the name of the set. It's either that. It was Rage of Bahamut in the digital. I have 9 boosters to get through, so let's start off with this. And of course, on the back again, we have all of the legendaries for each class. We have Daria, Albert, Tina, Aldos, Vania, and Seraph. So yeah, I'm hoping these should be set 1 boosters. I kind of wish I got the second print run boosters, just because you get the promo tokens. Yeah, that's what they are. They're pretty cool. Oh, we finally got somebody in here. So yeah, every booster box, if you got the first print run, got this La Plus Leader card. Super thick. It's for Nightmare Craft. Definitely the one you want to be getting. Oh no, I just realized the problem with my setup. It's hard for me to both see the screen and talk. I guess Burn 1 is a Shadowverse? That is the, I mean, not entirely Shadowverse, but definitely want to be branching off into this, right? I would love to see this game like get a following, and I think that this game like has more content than Weiss. Like I can record. I've been recording a bunch of Weiss games to upload to the channel as well, but it's a little bit difficult to like do. I don't know. I like to do deck techs. But I can't do deck techs on just like random sets I don't own. So it's a lot of effort. Once again, we have this weird material on the packs. So we'll go through the first box a little bit slowly and then we'll go a little bit faster going forward. So this is Dance of Death. I actually have no idea what this is. I know they put some anime cards in here. This guy is the... What is this guy again? The Forest Giant? I think that's right. It's actually Gigantus, I think. I have no idea what that one is. This is the one that summons like 2 Holy Flame Tigers. Draconic Fervor, that's a good one. Dragon got a little bit more ramp in this set. I believe this one's supposed to be like Selwyn. And for our token, we got the Megalo Orc. Draconic Fervor, though, definitely a big pickup there. Look at that. This card did get nerfed. It is, it's still heal and ramp, but it only draws 1 instead of 2. Which is weird that, I guess it's like Dragon was the best deck in set 1 pretty much. Not entirely, like 100%, but it was pretty high up there. We see Azazel. And we get the Tina and a Thorn Burst. So they're reprinting the set 1 tokens as well. When are we gonna get trees? I want to plant trees. I hope they never put trees in. That mechanic was awful. We both know that meta was awful. We got Clark. Wow. I need to make sure that this thing is not getting glare. Sorry about that. This is one of the anime originals. I think this one is also an anime original. Siegfried, he destroyed a damaged follower in the game. I don't know what he actually does in this one. We got Vite. Alana, I know this one got nerfed. It's only once per turn now. It still does the +1/+1 when you heal, but it's only once per turn. So, it's a lot weaker than it used to be, and this is the Force Gigantus. This is going to be the longest stream, by the way. There's 9 boxes of this. I really wish that glare wasn't there. Oh well. There we go. The Dragon Tamer. What is this guy? Don't know. More Earthright support. Ooh, you're right. Urius, he got nerfed. I think it's like you have to tap him to like deal 1 damage or something. Or, I actually don't know why they made him so bad. If you've ever seen him in the actual game, he was like, every time an opponent's creature came into play, deal 1, heal 1. And deal 1 to enemy leader, you heal 1. Like, your leader heals 1. It was absolutely obnoxious. We got the Frog Cleric, the Bone Chimera. I think this one still heals too at the beginning of turn, or maybe it's on attack. I don't remember. Ooh, on? Yeah, on. The waifu. Just the base, right? And Leonidas' Resolve. This is going to be the strongest token card, I think, for quite a while. Gives all sword followers +3/+3 when they come into play. Hoping those packs aren't too loud on there. There we go. A lot of followers I don't know. This is a really old set. We got a Kawi. Destroy the opponent's strongest follower and heal that much, equal to their attack. Or equal to their defense. That was like the Shatterfoil rare. Hello, Zerato. Polyphonic Roar. And Advent Blader. I think this one, like, search 2 followers on Evolve. A way to keep, like, help Sword have a more, like, mid-rangey... Because I felt like mid-range Sword was just kind of worse than other decks. And then Aggro Sword was also just worse than Forest. So I felt like set 1, Sword was good out of the gate, but, like, as time went on, it wasn't feeling too hot. But now we've got some broken support cards, and Dragon support seems like whatever. Gino? Ooh, Leonidas. This is the guy. This is the guy. So, previously he was a 9 mana, like 6/7, I think. I just know he was massive. Yeah, I think he was 6/7, so he evolved into like an 8/9. And he has, on death, he summons the Resolve, which gives +3/+3. And this one, he is a 6 mana 5/6, so he has less health, he costs less. He still summons the Resolve, but on Evo, he deals 5 damage to himself and to another enemy follower. So basically, he goes down to 2 health, and then as long as they have another creature you can attack, he 2-for-1s your opponent and then leaves the amulet. Much, much stronger than the original one. And then we have the Evolve. Top tier art. Black in Scripture. Black in Scripture? Oh yeah, Black in Scripture. Well, he can just trade on the turn he's like evolved, right? So like he can't get removed now like he used to. Yeah, he used to be terrible. Oh. You can also get these alternate arts. It's kind of like White Shorts. We got VTubers and Shadowverse as well. I don't know what the pull rates on them are. I was wondering what they were going to do with the tokens. It seems they just reprint all the relevant ones. And then you just get... I mean, I guess you'd still get the same amount of tokens on a box. Just 1 per pack. Ooh, Dark Angel Olivia. This is actually the best hit in the entire set. It's sitting at like 39.80 yen, sold out, I believe, on Yute. Look at that. Definitely a good pickup there on the legendaries. This is the thing that summons 4 spats at the end of your turn. And, oh! That's a good one, too. Daria. Don't worry. I think the I think these ones are like not much at all. This one's like 14 bucks. It's the SP leaders where things start to get a little insane. I don't think outside of like the SP, I don't think she really has expensive cards. Which, you're not even guaranteed an SP in a case. I found that out. That's pretty funny. Ooh, Heavenly Aegis. There we go. The man himself. Immune to everything. Still a little slow. Still a little slow. But he's, you know, he's pretty cool. Oh! This guy's a little bit cooler, though. Albert, definitely. When paired with Leonidas Resolve, he is definitely going to be quite the game closer. Wish the camera would focus a little bit better there. There we go. Great art on Albert. Advent Blader. Not sure what this one is. It's too late to do it now. I kind of wish the camera was a little bit lower, to be honest. I think it might be too high up. I don't remember what she does. The Duck. We got the Duck. They printed the Duck in this expansion. Soul Taker. This card was, I think, like almost never playable. No, he was playable for one. Oh, another one of this. The alt art. White Paladin. Or it's Holy Paladin. Holy Paladin. Olivia and Daria is pretty good. I think the Daria is like 3k yen, so that was a really good pack, actually. Bone Chimera. I'm sorry for a lot of these cards where I just don't know what they do. Like, I know this one does. It's Kaguya. She summons the moon. And I think it's like when the moon comes in, or when an amulet comes into play, she deals damage equal to its cost, to its CMC. Many Match players might say. Fighter. This is the Dragon Nuke. This is like when you discard a card, it does something. They tried printing discard, but I think they like half-assed it, which is a little bit sad. I mean, that's kind of like the way that... I don't think discard ever really got support in the actual game either until it was broken. It was like complete meme, and then suddenly it was, oh no, we have to nerf this card because we made losing your hand too strong. What is this one? Oh yeah, this card's broken. This is an actual good tutor kit. 2 mana, 1/3 on play. Search a follower. This one is follower. It's not E. Dance of Death. Foil. Ah, this sucks. It's not quick. I think if this was quick, it would be good, but. Having played this game a bit, I think that like, I don't think that like 4 mana removal by itself is... Well, Execution's 4 mana, wait. But this one deals damage, right? You deal 5 damage to a follower and then 2 damage to the leader. For 4 mana, it's not quick. That's a little bit worse. Oh. Last pack of this box, we get the Enraptured Seraph, and it does... I don't remember what this thing does, but it's not even close. It's not even close to what it used to do. So, no getting excited about that one. They just completely butchered that card for the physical. We got a Kawi, and Hellfire Dragon. Okay, we got through the first box. First box, pretty good. A little bit better than my set 1 pulls, where I somehow didn't pull Lucifer. I guess I pulled a leader, so my set 1 pulls weren't that bad. Oh my god. Almost died. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Craig, Dragon Newt. Oh, man. Sorry about that. I keep seeing... Sometimes I get that glare in there. Gino. This bat thing. I know this can get an alternate art as well. The Azazel Evolve. What's nice with this set is it felt like in set 1, the deck identities were a little disjointed. Like, very few decks felt like everything kind of belonged. You always had like one or two cards that just kind of felt like filler. I think this is going to round that off like quite nicely. The Elf Archer Cynthia, I believe is her name. We got that as the Shatterfoil. Gino, and then whatever this 2/1 rune token is. Waiting for Alana to appear. Elena? I think they only have the prayer. When did she get a card? She had the 2-drop, right? Like, years later? I don't remember Alana ever having like a pure card. Draconic Fervor again, definitely a good card. Anything that helps you ramp more consistently, right? And it replaces itself, so that's not bad. Because Dragon Oracle no longer replaces itself in this game. You have to choose between ramping and drawing. So you can use it as a ramp if you really have to. Or you can use it as a draw if you really have to. But it's no longer like, oh, I go from 7 to 9 and still get a card draw. Okay. I have no idea what this card is. Vite. Tia. Cynthia. And the Unicorn Dancer. Now what I want to see appear is the LaPlus Leader, because that thing is very expensive. Dance of Death. Whatever this anime card is. Another Alana. Yeah, anime cards. Oh, this card's expensive. I don't know if it's the base form or this one. When you Evo it, you get to recover mana equal to the number of Evo'd, like cards you've Evo'd this game. And then you flip your Evo deck back down. So you basically get to reset how many evolves you have. I'm not sure how good that is. This Forest Bard guy. Random card. Call of Cocytus. I don't know why this thing is a 6 mana quick. I have to definitely look at the translations on that one. Like, what does it do? Surefire Bullet. Yeah, that card costs more than it used to. And we already have Execution at 4 mana. So why is that thing 6? Random anime dude. Bone Chimera. Ooh. Elf Tia. I know she's pretty good in the forest decks and like the aggro-y strategies. Witch Bolt. Another Albert. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, wait, I didn't pull a normal one, right? I pulled the Evolve. Yeah, I pulled the Evolve. So now I have a normal one. Nice. I need 3 of him. Cocytus spell searches neutral cards too? Oh, okay. Ooh, Heavenly Aegis. Evolved. To go with the one we got earlier. Trying to get that. There we go. Is that good enough? 6 mana, you search one, kill one? I guess it's like... If you're dragon and you got nothing else to do, right? You go search Bahamut. Having played this, just like having 6 mana floating to go get a search feels a little rough. So you have to build with that in mind, right? Tribunal of Good and Evil. It looks like it's kill a follower on play, tap, sack, draw. I can read some of these cards, I think. The sheer amount of garbage that's going on my floor is horrifying. This Gargoyle Lion, Gunner Sarah. I forget what this guy is. A Dragon Song Flute. Get you the Hellfire Dragons. This was one of the first legendaries I pulled when I started the game. It was absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. But I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. You know, when you're starting off the game, you know nothing. I never played Hearthstone, so I didn't really have a frame of reference for what was good. I was just kind of like, you know, playing cards. The Elf. Another Leonidas, that's nice. We hope to get 3 of him. I guess 2. You can search him. Oh, is it? What does the Dragon Song Flute do in the TCG? If it has like too much text on it, I can't actually read it. I can only read a few things. Another Yes, My Darkness. Polyphonic Roar. All these random anime cards. I'm sorry I can't watch your anime, it's too bad. Another Enraptured Seraph. And an Evolved Soul Taker. Wow, this guy looks really cool. If only the camera could... There we go. I don't know if I should just be like ripping these open at this point. Like we've kind of already seen all the, or most of the cards, right? That aren't legendaries. And I got 6 boxes left. That's a long time. I'm always wanting the content to be somewhat watchable. I don't know if I should keep up this like 1 card at a time. Tia, I think, was this the insane one? No, this is just the one that summons the card. Like, I know that, like, Forrest got some card that, like, just bottom decks a card, and I think, like, that reads so strong in this game, because it's just removal. Doesn't activate last words. It's on a 2 mana body, too. Da-da-da. It does put some 2 play point 4/3 with Russian DDX area. Okay, so that's like what it used to do. In the digital, it was a little rough, right? Because it turned your entire hand into those. So then, like, all you had were these like 4/3s in your hand. Everything that was 3 mana or lower, and you had to have 7 mana for that to happen. I think for the sake of not having this be a 40-minute, like a 4-hour live stream, I'm just going to kind of go a little bit faster now. Unless people really want me to stop and, you know, definitely look at the cards. We got Surefire Bullet again. I think, you know, we're 3 boxes in. We've seen most of the things that aren't Oh my god. Oh my god. That's pretty good. We hit a UR. Oh my god, camera, please. Oh. What do we get for a better setup? There we go. The texturing on it is absolutely beautiful. I don't know how good of a one that one is. I know Vampy. Vampy is the best one to hit. Yeah, Tia, she's pretty good. You're right, Urias. I guess let's actually grab a sleeve over here. Is Tia one of the super good ones, or is she just like one of the average ones? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is Vampy. Vampy is the best one. That's all I know. Okay, we'll go a little bit faster still. Draconic Fervor. We got Tribunal of Good and Evil again. What am I doing over here? Because the fun part is after the video where I have to sort 9 boxes of garbage. Ooh, another Daria. We like to see Darias. 100%. And another Albert and an Azazel. Albert's definitely going to be... Like I said, I'm excited to play Sword, and I'm excited to play Rune. Those are my 2 favorite classes in the game. Usually I'm playing Rune because Sword is... Side Games doesn't like Sword being even close to good. I don't know why. The worst one was... Oh yeah, Aldos. Aldos is really bad, yeah. Makes sense, you know, he's a guy. We have a Heavenly Aegis here. Definitely a good pickup. And another Tia. But I don't think I'll be playing this one unless, you know, you need to play 2 to 3. What am I doing over here again? There we go. So we have double Heavenly Aegis, the Evolve, and Olivia. And Olivia's not bad. Haven? Haven's like fun too. Depends on the meta. I mean, I kind of play like a lot of the classes, except for Forest. I never play Forest in the digital. My brain is too small, and I feel that whenever they're... Like, except for, what was it, Terraformer and Whirlwind Rhinoceros. I like those decks. I also like Sekka. Sekka was okay. But like usually, Forest decks are how fast can you count to 12 and how many times can you play down 40 cards in turn. It's kind of like Portal. I kind of get gate kept by Portal as well. Haven has cool cards like the Priest of the Cudgel. And they have that cool Machina deck too. Tina? I don't actually know what the tier list looks like this. I just know I keep seeing people say that Sword's good now. Finally. For once. Because, you know, Leonidas. Hopefully they don't magically find a way to nerf him and they don't roll out a balance patch on the physical game. That'd be really funny. This is like the Healing Angel, right? Or, Radiant Seraph? This is the Radiant Seraph. Got the Shatterfoil on. I love those Shatterfoil cards. They look so nice. I like how many different cards they gave that rarity. It feels like old Yu-Gi-Oh! When they had those ultimate rares on like commons or like rares or something, right? Where you can just randomly have... Oh! That's another good pull. That's a really good pull, actually. This box was a little cracked. A UR and an Olivia. Nice, nice. Necrocharge seems strong. Can they finally get a grave? Because that was the problem, like, how did you get a grave in set 1? You had to play, like, whatever, the Spartan Shadow guy or whatever. I don't actually remember his full name. You just, like, didn't have enough mill, I felt. The Gunner Sarah. Another Yes My Darkness. That's the only one of those we've pulled. And another one of this. I don't think I've pulled the normal version. Okay, so tell me, how do you fill your grave now in this set? How do you fill your grave? What did they get? Ooh, the Evolved Leonidas finally. I don't think we pulled this yet. I think he's like, after me, soldiers! I have a mill 3! Mookie Holmes used to play that. Adventure Time also plays that. Mill 3 I'll play. Okay, these common piles getting a little too big. Gonna set them off to the side. Token pile's also massive. Get it off. I'm hoping I just have a magical box from set from the second print run. Kongi Evolve, and we'll start this token pile again. There we go. Also, what's the mana cost on the mill 3? I find that matters a lot in this game, but I guess like as long as it's before 5, you're probably fine. I always felt like it's hard to get the Necrocharge for Cerberus. And anything that kind of like helps facilitate that I think is really good. Another Vampire, another Leonidas Evolve. You know, a mill 3, then get Bane and Rush and Necrocharge 7 and a bunch of healing. Yeah. Didn't they kind of had like a little bit of healing? I don't know. The archetype was a little bit all over the place, it felt, in set 1. Because it's like the blood cards were kind of doing stuff, and I didn't feel like, I don't know. I think like set 1 Nightmare was probably held together entirely by the confiscation on a body. That card was a little absurd. Another Soul Dealer. He's probably not the legend we want to see. And oh, there we go. That is the best gold. This card is like 800 yen sold out or something like that. And garbage. What else really needed help? I felt like Force was fine. Like, Spell Boost was terrible. I know that Daria helps quite a bit. I forget the ruling. No, where are they? That was the sound effect. I'm hoping... Or, sorry. Blanking. Wow. Daria. The question I have is... Can you use Daria with D-Shift? Like, if I have 9 mana, can I Daria and then D-Shift? Or I think I was told that you can't. It doesn't work that way. So I think, like, Daria is just, like, more of an aggro deck at this point. I mean, even if you could, like, do that on 9, I think it wouldn't be that good because, like, you have to sack the D-Shift off the top 5. And what is the card? Alter Fate? Alter Fate's not very good in this game. Just, like, shuffles 2 mana, do nothing, shuffle, hand back in, draw. I think both players shuffle back in, so it's, I guess, a little bit of disruption. Oh, the Unicorn Dancer. but in the shatter foil. I like it. It's like the staple cute card. Amelia. I know she's pretty good. What does she do? I think she lets you play like another card, 3 costs or lower follower. Helped you go a little bit wider, which Sword, you know, definitely needs help doing. It was kind of absurd in set 1 when you get like Forest. Forest would play down a card and suddenly have like 4 fairies on the board. And if they open the amulet, their fairies were like actually big. They're just 2/2s. And then Sword, meanwhile, is like struggling to put 1/1 bodies on the board, which just kind of felt terrible. Ooh, Alexander. The most Chad board wipe in the game. 5/9 for 6 mana. Absolutely insane. Clears your opponent's entire board, hopefully. Dies removal in this game. Oh! This is our first one of this. For the people who like the VTubers. I know this is just an alt art. It's a foil alt art. And we've only seen one in 4 boxes now. So... Neptune. My hope with Ami every time I buy from them is that magically I'll get the most cracked boxes, because they don't give you a case. They just kind of like grab boxes. Oh, another Daria. Definitely good. They just kind of give you boxes. So I always hope that I'm going to pull like, you know, like in Weiss you get like 4 SPs when you're only supposed to get 3 in a case or something like that. Off of like 10 loose boxes. By the way, yeah, that is, I guess, something I should mention, because I know some people don't know where to get these cards. Ami, just order them, because they sell out kind of fast. Next booster will be Uma Musume, which I do assume will actually sell out. We got a Vite. Most of the sets for this game have just sold out. Sorry, there's only 2, and both of them have sold out, like, pretty much immediately. Oh, our first Aldos. I don't think that card is playable. Oh, no. Oh, no. Our second Aldos. The boxes were looking really good for a bit. We were avoiding garbage. That... God, I don't think Aldos has ever been playable. Tribunal. And garbage. Box number 5. 1 UR, 2 Olivias. It's looking like I should be able to build any deck, which means I should be able to get more content out. It's a little bit rough with set 1. It's also rough to get people to come over to record. And the last problem is also a good recording setup. I think it's 16 packs and a booster. A lot of packs. Another Daria. I think that's 3 now? A Kaguya and a Soul Dealer. I feel like I have like 4 of that guy. He's playable when that's something you should build around. Yeah, Aldos? Is he? It's like ditch your entire hand. If you're stocking up on those Trail of Lights, I guess. That's the funny combo. I know this isn't Weiss, and that's like mostly what we're known for, but man, if this game takes off in the West, I want to be like, I want to be in this tournament scene. Bahamut! It's our first Bahamut! The man on the box himself. think Discard Drag is more of an aggro deck than a control deck right now. Yeah, it's just like the closer at the end. Oh, another one of these. And this, and this. I stopped getting these. Aggro just feels really weird in this game so far to me, because like cards like Shenlong exist, where they're heal 5, ward, hand filter on a body, and your aggro deck just like... Maybe I'm wrong, It's also, I guess I haven't played a ton, I just kind of watch content, and I'm trying to like get people over to play games to record more content. But the Shenlong card made at least set 1 aggro decks. They just felt like they couldn't compete. I know that's one matchup, so I guess it's like if you go to a tournament and like there's like a lot of other people. I felt like control tools were just very strong in this game, especially with the quicks. So like even Spell Boost Rune wasn't just getting ran over. Oh, I think it's our first Vania. And not only is it our first, is it... Yeah, it's the Shatterfoil. Look at that, beautiful. Oh. Get that Shatterfoil on the camera. Get that Shatterfoil. There we go. Yeah, Vania. Definitely excited to see her. Just now realizing I haven't seen any of Vania's. Kind of hoping these last couple boxes definitely clutch it. Who knows? Maybe pull the full art, the UR. UR Vania would be insane. Heavenly Aegis and Azazel. I like that Vania came back in the digital game as well, and it's playable this time. I mean, well, nothing's playable with Bahamut, but I think the Vania is fine. It's pretty good. Versus, I think the 6-mana Vania that they had like way back when, a couple years ago. That was a little rough. That card wasn't exactly the best card. There we go. The Duck. And this is technically one of these. I didn't think this opening through too well, and now there's like piles of like garbage surrounding me. Almost can't move. Nine boxes looks kind of small when it's like just physically there, and then you start opening it. I don't know how many of those we've got. I've noticed that like the golds can sometimes be like really whack, where you can just open just tons of boxes and not pull a single copy of the gold. That happened to me with the Alchemist card that like lets your golems come in early. Oh, Pascal. Haven't pulled this yet either. Another good waifu. Dirt Rune support. I guess there's still legendaries I haven't hit, so yeah. I guess golds are just as whack as legendaries at times. I guess it just feels weirder when you open like 8 boxes and then you see that you have 1 copy of a random gold. Or maybe that's me being spoiled from Weiss. Oh my god, I'm not strong enough. There we go. I'm being done in by the wrap. We're still praying for an SP and a Vania. You are. Tia. This is the card. This is the card that bottom decks, like on Evolve or something. Or might, yeah, it bottom decks on Evolve. And it touch X2 on play and adds. I think that card's insane. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just like bad at evaluating. But not triggering last words. 3 mana, it evolves for 2. Okay, so it's like 4 mana removal. So it's a 4 mana kill spell that pluses on hand and leaves a creature on board. I think that's pretty good. Only on main phase. So I guess that part's like a little bit rougher, but it pluses hand on play. Top check 2, add 1. I think the other one goes to bottom. So you get a little bit of hand filter. You get to know like one less card in your deck. Another Daria. You love to see it. Although I think I might have more than 3 of those. And fun fact, of course, this game is not in English. And it has a very... I don't know. Mad props to the Discord server that provides translations and proxies and all that. But I don't think this has a very big Western following yet. At least for the physical games, right? It's got the same barrier to entry as Weiss, but now it's a little bit more niche than Weiss, where people don't go, oh my god, Zombieland Saga is my favorite anime. It's like you have to already be playing Shadowverse and be wanting to play physical games and be willing to play with Japanese cards. So if I pull 5 Darias, I don't know how to sell them. That's basically what I'm saying. Oh my god. Another Tia. And, oh, 2 Tias, same pack. I like when they do this. And a Polyphonic Roar. Well, we got our playset of the alternate art promos. Now, what is also strange about this game is, unlike Weiss, so when I open a case of Weiss, at a certain point, I just say, I no longer want to look at all of these random comments that I know are unplayable, so you throw a lot of them away. And this game cards get support, so you can't really do that. There we go. Tia in Spanish means ant. I did not. I never took any Spanish classes. Another Yes, My Darkness. I am learning, though. I am learning. I guess I should ask chat because it's really hard for me to tell things on my stream. Is the music, like, the right volume? It looks like the right volume on my OBS, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Gino, Shatterfoil. None of those guys like randomly played. Is this box already open? Yeah, it was. After this box, there's only 3 left. Dragon Song Flute, which I'm told is good. And, oh, Bahamut evolved. I know this one destroys all amulets, so that's pretty cool. He evolves for 0, and he becomes 11/11. Definitely pretty cool to see Bahamut coming down. Oh, this goes here, and watcha. That Bahamut actually looks sick. Just like pure black. Looks really nice. Witch's Bolt. Oh, wow, that's our first one of this. I probably will not be able to... I guess it's a 7-drop. You probably have to play like 1 to 2 of it. It's like on death, top check 5, summon a card from the top 5. Which, Rose Queen's a pretty sick rip, but I don't know what other payoff they have. See, if I was smarter, I would have looked at the cards in the set before opening it, but no. We don't do that here. We don't do that. And actually, when I'm looking, I think most of the forest cards I see are usually like under 6 mana. So it seems weird to have a low-costed 7-drop that only has a single rip so far. So far. It's a card that gets really good with more support. Siegfried. Stand in my way and I'll cut you down. I think that's right. I remember Siegfried from when I started. I thought he was really cool. Dude, I keep praying that I see those set 2 promos. I want those drawings. I want my forest bat tokens. This is too much product. Everyone listen to me. Just buy singles. You don't want this much garbage. You get this giant stack of tokens. Oh, another wolf. So I guess that's my 2 for if I ever play him. You know, when they put T-put Anomaly in. Oh, baby. Look at that shatter foil. It's so hard to get how nice this foil looks on the camera. If I stay really still. There we go. It looks actually incredible compared to the the solid sheet of foil the normal cards have. I love it. It's like the dual terminal. I think that's like the right rarity, I think. Polyphonic Roar. The Evolved Soul Taker, which seems a little weird. I thought normally the Evolve's on the back. Oh, because it's the Shatter Foil. Okay, okay. So I pulled a Shatter Foil of this guy. Which... hopefully he's not that. I guess he goes here. Gray. I think it's 1 leader, 2 ultra rares, and that's it. That's like the only guarantees in the case. Oh wait, this one's really good. Probably Daria number 5. However, this is the much better rarity. Buy 6 Alanas and Shadow Foils? Yeah. That's what I did with set 1. I bought Yuyute on day 1 for like bell ringers. And I guess that was pretty stonks. I mean, I only got 3, but... oh my god, Daria. What a beautiful card. That's the one that goes in the deck. I was actually surprised she didn't get a... I was surprised she didn't get a different, like a UR. Or a leader, right? I thought we'd get a Daria leader or a UR, but we only got 2 leaders. 3 leaders if you include LaPlus. I mean, on top of this one. So I guess there'd be 4 leaders then. But 2 of them are the same. Fervor? I think I had 2 of these in this box. Either that or like time is escaping me, and I have no idea what's going on anymore. Leonidas again. I'll take it. Daria's hype. Did I pull? I only pulled 2 Olivia so far, right? Single Bahamut? Yikes, neutral pulls are seeming a little rough. She didn't get a leader when she first came out either. No, because they didn't release leaders back then. I don't think they had leaders until like set 5 or 6. In the packs, at least. Another Albert. We love to see Albert. And an Alana. URs in this set were a little weird. Yeah. I mean, Vania makes sense. Vania's like really popular. I guess Tia's a waifu because it's this or the dog. The dog that has a leader. I absolutely hate that the dog has a leader. In the actual digital. Okay, we got a second Bahamut. That's pretty good. Good for Dragon. You probably want to be playing too. I don't think you want to be playing this in like other decks just because. And an Aldos Evolve. Draws 3. You get your hand back. And then you can discard it again next turn. What a good card. Aldos? I guess it's like, what was your Dragons? Dragon Song Flute? You didn't really have anything in Dragon, right? Aldos just kind of sucks. It's like they're afraid to make the ramp deck too good as they give it Bahamut. And in this game, they give Bahamut his Amulet Destruction, which is kind of absurd. I guess because you have Quicks, it's like not as bad. No one remembers Kaguya? Okay, I remember Kaguya because she was the only out to Heavenly Aegis. However, yeah, she's not the one that I think of. No, I don't think of Kaguya when I think of Haven. Oh yes, my darkness. Only 2 boxes left, still praying for that SP. Well, I'm not going to be greedy. We don't want the SP. We want just a leader. Just a leader. I think the leader choices were weird too. They were like actual who's. Like, other than the LaPlus, I don't even remember who the leaders were. Was one Amelia? I don't think it was even Amelia. I think it was like a random... It might have been Amelia. I have 15 of this leader. Thankfully, she's worth money. I think she's like a free $10 like as soon as you open the box. Tia. And wow, a lot of cards in that pack. Yeah, who even were the leaders? I know there was a sword one, and was the other one Forest? Prim? Who's Prim? I don't even know who that is. I have played this game since set 2, since this booster came out in the digital, and I don't know who Prim is. And I played the Switch game. The Switch game's really good, by the way. If you've never played the Shadowverse Switch game, 10 out of 10, go buy it now. It is the best digital card game on a console. Or, it's the best card game on a console, like, in that genre. Oh my god, wait, how good is this? I don't know. It's not the SP. However, However... Oh my god. Hold up. We gotta know how good is this red. We're pulling up UT. It is just a normal LG, but however, it is an alternate LG. Oh, I still have white shorts up here. Okay. Okay, it's only 1480. It is actually not that sick of a rip. However, it is still an alt art, and that is pretty cool. Michelle the Mind Reader. Okay, Innocent Princess Prim, I remember. She had that retrain. She had that retrain where she could like enhance for like 8 or something, and then like get the other card. I have never heard of Michelle the Mind Reader. I don't even know what class that is. Oh, the stupid light. There we go. Fixed. Sorry about that. I keep trying to avoid putting things in the glare. Oh, and there we go. Oh. The, like, shatter foil. They call it the shadow foil. Makes sense. Of the Pascal. There we go. Can the camera please? There we go. Looks beautiful. Gotta love it when you hit those legendaries. I bought a little bit over half a case because it's 9 boxes. I think a case is 16, I've heard. So hopefully, we're still hoping these next 2 boxes to rip something sick. Oh, Soul Dealer. I don't think he's what we're looking for. I don't think he's what I'm digging for. I need an Olivia. I need a Vania. I don't need a Daria. The conditions are simple. Yeah, and something about the actual sleeves too that you can use. So if you bought the old Shadowverse sleeves, the ones done by Broccoli, I believe, they come in packs of 60. They come out with like current cards. I just recently got a pack of those in with Ding Dong. Those are matte on the front, which I really hate because if you have matte sleeves, like if they have like the matte on the front, if you put foils in there, you can instantly tell. Like it looks way worse. It dulls the foils, like you can't see it. It probably wouldn't matter as much with like the clean slate foils like this that don't look all too hot. But with these, with this beautiful, like the shatter foil, you definitely want to be trying to get clear side sleeves, like pure, not matte. So it's kind of annoying. Basically, what I was getting to is like it's kind of annoying that the Shadowverse sleeves from the other company that aren't Bushiroad don't really work well with these cards. This is a random bronze. What the hell does this do? Fanfare, Game Plus X. X is something. Wow, followers. Followers with Ward? That's what I assume. I actually can't read that. And it itself has Ward. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's up to a heal 5 on play. There we go. 3 Olivias, much better than my Lucifer pulls where I only got 0. Oh my god, and an Aldos in the same pack. Well, that pack gets a pass, even though it had Aldos in it. Which I guess I have 2 of his Evolve. You know, sometimes you need to draw 3 twice after discarding your hand. Oh, I can't read this one. Not on the spot. There we go. Kaguya. The Random Gladiator. What the hell does he have? Does he have Ward? Yeah, he has Ward. Okay. Olivia's pretty good. I bought 9 boxes. I was going to be a little upset if I walked away like I did with the last set. I guess in the last one I pulled UR Leader in 6 boxes. So that part felt good, but then not having any Lucifers felt terrible. And because this game doesn't have a... you know, once again, it's like, can't really play this game with too many people. I'm not going to go out buying $40 singles with the shipping from Japan right now, right? Shipping is crazy, by the way. Well, I guess I had a huge box come in. Got a lot of figs with it. Last box, come on. Okay, Vania. That's what I want to see. I want to see Vania. You are. Okay, LaPlus. This thing. Broke for a second. But we're hoping for this. We're hoping for the Vania UR or an SP or a leader, I guess. It doesn't really matter all too much. Just hoping for a sick rip. I do think it's funny that like a lot of the expensive cards come in that giant Gigant Shooter card in the back. Come on. Come on. The sky. Oh my god, the light is so bright. There we go. On. Vania, you are be pretty sick. Be pretty sick. You know, she's a pretty likable character. Oh my god, these packs are so hard to open at randomly. Sometimes they're the easiest packs I've ever opened, and other times they're impossible. Alexander and a Leonidas. I think that's the second Alexander. Definitely nice to see. Sword needs that board clear. And he's not 9 mana anymore. He's no longer a meme. Or was he 8 mana? Forget. I just know he was like unplayable before. 6 mana. I could see a 6 mana board. It's just a little bit heavier than Themis. Oh, we got a Vania. It's not the Vania. But I think I only pulled 1 so far. So now I have 2. 1 less to go hunt down. And does she evolve? No, she doesn't, thank God. I know it's like terrible when you have to hunt down the evolved versions of the card as well. Because you can randomly get like absolutely screwed on that. Even with as many boxes as this, right? Tia. Aegis, Greya, okay. I think it's crazy you can pull also, like... I know it's like you pull the Evolved Legendary on top of like a normal Legendary, but I think it's a little bit insane. Things are looking not too good. There's only 5 boxes left. Or 5 packs left, not 5 boxes. Wow. Spawning packs out of nowhere. Okay, we'll do these last 5 a little bit slow. Try to get some suspense going. Some good mojo. Let's get some good energies. Last time it was my final box. That was sick. Who knows, maybe, you know, just open them in the wrong order. This thing, Amelia, Vite, and Guardful Golem. Did you hit expensive cards? No. I hit 3 Olivias. I got this thing. There you go. There you go, Kit. Now that you've rejoined. This thing's not very expensive. Oh, this is my Vania. I have 3 Vanias. Okay. I forgot that's what that was. I know this is going to sound blasphemous. But I think Vania is cuter than LaPlus. Because I do not send for VTubers. Tried to build Daria Academy, didn't go well. Oh, just wait, give it some more support. We'll get something broken. They like to... Pascal. What's that in the back? It's a Bahamut Evolved. I feel like I've hit a lot of foils in this box. And so I have this sinking suspicion that these last 2 packs are dead. Do want... I don't think I can give this one up. I can give up like one of these and the base rare one though. I actually need this because I didn't pull 3 of its base rare. If it's like non-alt art. Oh! There we go. It's not Vania, but we hit 2 URs, which is actually, you know, there's only 2 of these in a case, so get fucked whoever got the last 6 boxes. 7 boxes. 7 boxes. Let's try to get the camera to work with me here. There we... Oh my god, that circle is terrible. There we go. Beautiful. I know the Kagi is definitely playable, so... Nice tech card. Not Vania, but still feeling pretty good. Yeah, it's the weird choice. Not Heavenly Aegis, right? Oh, wait. What was the other legendary? Wait. Kagi's not even a legendary. Who's the actual legendary for Haven? Is it only Aegis? Oh, it's Seraph. Oh, yeah, Seraph. Wow. Last pack, we already hit good, so I'm pretty sure this box is dead. But Kawi and yeah, garbage. So that is the end of this one. Thank you everyone who came out and watched today. Managed to hit 2 URs and an alt art for that. Other big pickups, I guess, include the fact that I guess we should do a count on a couple of the legendaries just because, you know, why not? So, which ones are important? I don't think we care about a lot of these. We care about Vanias, we care about Olivias, we care about Bahamuts. Do we care about Pascals? I don't think we do. Bahamuts are good. Alberts are good. Darias, I felt like I got a lot of those. The Wolf we don't actually care about. Bahamut's good. Daria. Vania. Okay, 2 Bahamuts, 3 Darias, 4... Oh, right, she evos. 1 of the Evolve. Olivia. Evolved Albert. Oh, no, wait. I guess that's why I saw so many Darias. But suddenly I'm a little bit worried by the fact that she evolves. Okay, well, actually things worked out almost perfectly there. 2 Bahamuts, technically 3 Vanias with the alt art, 3 Olivias, 2 Evolved Darius, 4 base rare Darius, with one of them being the Shatter Foil, 2 and 2 on the Alberts, definitely going to have to pick those up, and 2 and 2 on the Bahamut. So yeah. But that's it for this one. Look forward to the future. After I've managed to, sort this all up, sleeve some decks, I will be uploading more Shadowverse gameplay in the future. And until then, I will be uploading Weiss content. So until next time, this is Dean, signing out.